Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Xenonauts. Remember that this is the community edition of the game. In addition, I have modded the game further. You can see what mods I have done in the description of this video. But I believe I have lowered the costs of all the interceptor maintenance. I have reduced their refueling and rearming times. I switched which they prefer to do first. They prefer to refuel rather than rearm. I have reduced the costs of manufacturing all vehicles by half. And I have improved the minimum stats and lowered the maximum stats of all new hires that we get to make them a little more appealing to use. Also know that the Community Edition just got an update. It's now version 43.2. So if you had done any modding to the game, I hope you backed up what you had done because it overrid it with its recent changes. So I just reapplied most of my changes, but I didn't save the vehicle construction costs, so I have to redo that. Alright, so let's take the stock of the situation, do a quick sum up, then we'll look at everything and see what we need to do, and then we'll advance some time. So where we left off, we destroyed another alien base. I think this has been our 4th alien base, and all within the same kind of area, right? We had one down in Australia, then we had one right here near India, and we had one over here, and now we defeated one located, obviously, where Judgment is located currently. We are now heading back victorious. We lost 2 people, I think, on that mission. 2 shields were lost to the aliens. Acceptable losses. They were corporals. They will be remembered forever on the wall of everyone's dying, our graveyard or what have you. We're actually looking pretty good. So far, we're getting a hefty sum at the end of the month, but I think it's still the beginning of the month. We're 1/4 through February at the moment, so a lot more coming our way. Alright, so let's do the things we need to do first. And the first thing we need to do is we need to hire 2 soldiers to make up for the 2 that we lost. We lost 2 shields, so we need people that have good hit points and okay strength to make up for them. You know, I don't even know if I looked at anyone who was here this month, so let's take a look. I must have, because I hired new soldiers that came in this month. So, wow. Oh, his bravery is okay. His strength is pretty low, but Pedro Diaz looks really decent. So does Ronald White. 51 TUs, 55 hit points, strength. Who has a good amount of strength for holding a shield and what have you? Oh, this gentleman's not so bad. His bravery's a little low. Okay, we're gonna hire Peter, Popov. Actually, before I do that, where'd you come from? You came from Gorgon, so we want to go here to hire the soldiers. Alright, so Peter Popov, let's give you a hire to make up for the 1 shield we lost. And then, not a lot of strength on these guys. We can take Roland White, I guess. 47 strength will be acceptable. Yeah, Tim. We could take 47 hit points is on the lower end, so I kind of we'll take Roland White to come along as well. So let's hire these 2. Excellent, and they'll make up for the shields that we lost. So let's look at outfitting our ships. Actually, no. Let's do everything in order like we don't normally do. So we're not building any new structures. We're waiting on Marauders to finish, and then we'll begin retiring Foxtrots, maybe, and or Condors. Probably just the Condors. I don't know if the Marauders are missile craft. I'm hoping they are. That would be really handy. And we'll begin replacing all the Condors. We'll build a Marauder, replace a Condor. Build a Marauder, replace a Condor. And that's how we're going to do it. So we're waiting for our dropships to come back. Here. How's our research? Still excellent on the plasma explosives and on the Marauder itself. How are we doing on construction? We're working on plasma rifles over here in... Oh crap, what is this? Chimera. In Chimera, we're working on both a plasma caster and wolf battle armor and Juggernaut. And we're producing just massive amounts of Jackal armor over here in Gorgon. I guess this was going to go to the people over here to begin outfitting them. Alright, well, we'll wait till all that finishes. So, alright, I guess that's pretty good. Let's go to our aircraft, our people, And make sure that we're all outfitted on Doomsday with everyone that we want. Make sure everyone at least has all the proper equipment. Mr. Pendrake, you don't have armor. See, this is why I need to check. So, you don't have armor on one of our peoples. So, Uthis, I'm so sorry, but you're wearing basic armor, which is to say nothing. Basic armor is a t-shirt, or rather your dress outfit. We'll give you jackal armor instead. Anyone else have their stuff? Let's make sure rockets, you're all good. Not a lot of extra equipment on these people. Now that I'm looking at them, actually, which is a little worrying. Let's give you a med kit. Oh, you're not wearing armor either, Beatnik. All right, we need to take armor away from someone else. Right? Maybe I just made armor to replace it on all my normal peoples. Because I at the very least want armor on everyone. Okay, that looks good. So riflemen have the med kits. We have 2 shields outfitted with good stuff. Oh, that's right, we're taking 2 rocketeers next time we go out. 2 heavy weapons and only 2 assaults, but I think that will be fine. I'm actually going to drop one of your grenades to get your equipment load down a little bit. Alright, I think that's good. So let's begin passing by time and see what the aliens have in store for us while we're waiting. Good job, Judgment. The transport arrived at Chimera HQ. What arrived at Chimera HQ? What was it? What did you get? Was it a plasma rifle? Plasma pistol? Laser rifles? Jackal armor? Wow, we have a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's make sure everyone is then outfitted over here. So, do we have any extra laser rifles? We do. So let's equip your default equipment. We don't have any. We have jackal armor. We have this as well. What else is your default equipment? A med pack. I think that's basically it at the moment for you, sir. So you can carry a lot more weight, Mace, so we should give you some more stuff. Why don't we give you one of these grenades as well? And we'll give you a gas grenade also. Mr. Marshall, you are, of course, not ready. Your default equipment needs to be updated as well, so we want you to have jackal armor. We want you to have a laser. We don't have an extra plasma, so we're waiting on that, I suppose. So I guess you will get this at the moment. Max Bush, you have the default equipment. That's fine. So you, Stefan. Oh, are we giving batons to my riflemen as well? We can do that, I guess. I thought my shields were the ones who have the... Yeah, my shields have this, not my assault or my rifleman. I guess riflemen can have some. It's not really going to hurt them overly much. And you don't have any jackal armor, sir. Let's put some back on you. And we have 1 extra suit of this stuff. As for our weapons, we have 1 extra laser rifle over here. Huh. And we also have an extra plasma. Oh, our first plasma rifle is finished. Okay. We'll wait till Judgment gets back, and then we'll assign it to someone on them. I guess that was all that we got over here. So we have an extra laser rifle. I guess we'll hold on to it at the moment. Let's go back to Chimera. Gorgon got something. What did you get, Gorgon? You got a plasma pistol, which I think was meant for someone else back over here. Wasn't it meant for... Wasn't this meant for one of my shields who didn't have one? Yes, that's meant for Captain Billy Rogers. Alright, so let's transfer the plasma pistol. Nope, transfer the plasma pistol over to Juggernaut again. And you could probably use more allium and alien alloys. So let's transfer some that we have over here. I don't know how many it will be. to produce these Marauders when we're able to make them. So we're just going to begin shipping a lot over here. Let's make it a little more of that. And that should be good. I'm transferring, right? Make sure I'm transferring. Yes. Oh, we can assign back and forth. No, we can't assign back and forth between these bases. And remember, this is going to Gorgon. So, yep, we're going to lose 23 and 162. And they're going to get... I guess this is what we're going to end up with? I don't understand this, but we're doing this. Okay, that must have shown what the totals will be over here in Gorgon. That must have been what that did. Okay. I think we're good at the moment. Chimera's almost back, and then we'll try looking at Chimera base really quick. Looking at the people here. So, oh, this change didn't take. Oh, darn it. It's not letting me put 12 people onto the Shrike. It's back... I'm sorry, 12 people on the Shrike. It's put it back down to 10. So, I'll be right back. I need to figure out what went wrong there. Okay, there we go. All fixed. Fixed forever. Alright, so we need 2 more people assigned to this squad. What do we need over here? And is everyone still outfitted with stuff I'm happy with? Eric Weir, yeah, you're working on your strength. You need wolf armor, but we don't have any... Oh, we do have a suit. We can do this. So let's do this for you, Irving, right? And that means that one of our assaults, Janus, lost his outfit. So we'll give him the jackal armor at the moment. 2 weapons. We have our heavy, a rifleman, 2 of our riflemen. Yeah, it looks like everyone else here is okay. We will need 2 new shields, which we're hiring. Harry Hailstorm is still injured. We should probably actually hire another shield person here. So let's see who would fit this bill. Good shield. I want decent strength with good hit points. And there really is little I can do about that, with the exception of Dennis Korzak, who's not very brave, not very accurate, but he's got good TUs, hit points, and strength, and that's really what our shields need. So, hired. Okay, good enough. Let's go back to the outfitting really quick and make sure Chimera is still all set to go. I think everyone else is good. Yep, so we just need shields back over here in Chimera. So we're waiting on we're waiting to hire new people. I have only 1 shield at the moment. On 2 riflemen, we could probably send... No, Bush and Kalishnikov are both injured. Oh, but you're not really injured, Kalishnikov. We can reassign you the judgment. So now we just need 1 shield over here. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Let's save the game. Things are looking good. I'm recording, right? I'm not muted. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's wait for the aliens to show up, or some research to finish, or... Oh, something to happen. Here we go. Know your enemy. Wraith field identification. Wraiths are easily distinguished by their large head with 2 bright pods at sides. They represent superior forces of the alien invasion. Expect best weapons, advanced equipment, and battle training. Wraiths are able to rapidly relocate themselves by unknown means. They can appear at flanks or rearward with disastrous consequences. Maintain tight formation and circular visibility. Wraiths are temporarily disoriented after relocation. Use this to your advantage. Wraith class analysis. Commander, please talk to your men. If a test subject manages to breach quarantine, the correct response is to subdue and restrain it until our specialists can get to the scene. It is most empathetically not to grab whatever is to hand and reenact the more bloody scenes from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Even if the subject does manage to teleport into the mess hall during chow time. When your brutes had finished, there wasn't enough left of the Wraith for tissue analysis. Like Harridans, Wraiths have a truncated class structure. This is probably due to their elite status in the alien hierarchy. No Wraith needs sully its hands with manual labor. While Wraith battle armor is a uniform green, we have noticed a considerable amount of personalization, with no suit exactly the same. This is probably how Wraiths distinguish themselves socially, and indicates that Wraiths have a surprising level of independence in the alien hierarchy. We have identified certain strata of rank within the Wraith military, identifiable by the amount of armor it is permitted to wear. Soldier. The Wraith soldier class wears a segmented armored bodysuit with additional plating at the shoulders and typically carries a plasma rifle. This would seem a little underpowered, and their ability to teleport into flanking positions behind vehicles make the need to carry heavy weapons unnecessary. Warrior. The Warrior class has considerably more variation in armament, with heavy plasma and plasma cannons being quite common. Apart from additional plates on the legs, the primary difference is the thickness and quality of the subdermal armor implants, which considerably improve their resilience. Officer. Like other officers, the Wraith officer class is the only class to wear a helmet, which covers the most vulnerable part of their anatomy, the blue nodes. We don't really understand why more Wraiths don't wear helmets to protect their nodes. While the nodes do produce a lot of heat, cooling shouldn't be an issue for an empire who can apply superconductor to surfaces like paint. Apply superconductor to surfaces like paint. What did I say, amply? Elite. Examination of Elite's armor suggests considerable aftermarket modifications, the most common being a treatment similar to the hardening process we have observed in landing craft. We have also noted implants of an unknown type that improve the flexibility, agility, and overall resilience of the Elite. Elites wear the most complete suits of armor, a green bodysuit similar in design to Sibylline Elites, as well as a more enclosing set of armor plating. I don't think we've fought any Elites yet. We're lucky to find them when we begin actually tackling the largest alien aircraft. Cruisers are probably the first of these. Yes, because I remember seeing a battleship, I think, and a carrier class in the game files. We have not yet encountered these. And good to know that they can teleport, which is what we discovered, but they're disoriented after they do so. Wraith Autopsy. A Wraith stands roughly 180 centimeters, 6 feet tall, and is probably the most exotic of extraterrestrials encountered to date. Only vaguely humanoid, it has triple-jointed legs and a bulbous head with a glowing, fleshy protrusion on each side. Disturbingly, they are reported to possess the ability to teleport around the battlefield, allegedly even through solid objects. Wraiths have a well-developed muscular system that is otherwise unremarkable, leaving them closely matched with humans in terms of strength and resilience. They possess 4 main internal organs, all of which are completely unrecognizable and appear to have hybrid functions. Each is protected by surgically implanted armor plating composed of the same materials used in UFO construction, though in this case it is only a few millimeters thick and possesses unusual flexibility. It appears both effective and unobtrusive. Quite why subdermal armor is not present in other aliens we cannot say. This suggests aliens have an important role within alien hierarchy. Though I doubt we are looking at the alien leaders, the Wraiths may well represent the alien elite forces. The vast heads of these creatures contain a thick skull reinforced with protective armor plate, underneath which lies an expansive brain. The glowing nodules on either side of the skull comprise largely of soft tissue packed with respiratory cells that produce immense amount of energy. The glow seems to be a side effect of this. These biological reactions consume almost 50,000 calories every hour, and thus cannot be a product of natural evolution. The only plausible explanation is that it is fed directly to the bloodstream through the ubiquitous valve surgically implanted into the necks of extraterrestrial soldiers. Excuse me, 1 second. There we go. The other discovery of note is that these nodules sit on top of an opening in the skull, meaning any blow of significant force would likely kill the creature outright. A bullet will certainly do the job. As the rest of the skull is well protected, these nodules must be extremely important, likely linked to the power of teleportation. We plan to amputate them from any live specimen captured immediately to test the theory. If it does not teleport out of its containment tank once it regains consciousness, we will be proved correct. If not, I foresee having some difficulty interrogating the beast. Interesting. Yeah, we need to capture more alien types too. So we'll. Oh, did we actually capture a Wraith? I think we might have. We did, didn't we? Yeah, we have a Wraith analysis or something. So I think we did. You have an interrogation right here. Wow, we have so many things to research. Well, let's get this stuff. Oh God, what's happening? We have UFOs, we have fighter craft all over the place. All right, we're canceling. Let's center on one of these guys. Okay. We've got a ton of ships that just came out of everywhere. We need to kill this squad first. Let's intercept it with our 2 Corsairs, Tim? Well, they'll have to do the job. I hope they can do the job. I don't know if we could shoot down a cruiser. Let's try launching some interceptors here. 2 Foxtrots? That could be... they might be able to shoot it down. We'll see. We have another cruiser here. Let's launch some interceptors here. Our Corsair, a Foxtrot, and a Condor. I thought I had 2 Foxtrots over here. Did I retire the wrong vehicle type over here? I think I did. I think I retired a Foxtrot. I meant to retire a Condor. Oh, I did, didn't I? It was the Foxtrot that was super heavily damaged, and I got rid of it. Oh, that's going to make this much tougher, Tim. Alright. Well, let's try launching this. I don't know if this squad is now tough enough to shoot down anything like a cruiser. Try going over there. Let's pass by. These are the only aircraft. A little bit of time. We'll definitely win. We shoot them down. We return to base. Good job, Corsairs. A scout! Haven't seen a scout in forever. We actually... Oh, where's he going? He's going somewhere else. Let's return these guys to base. I think they can dodge missiles, torpedoes. Oh, which reminds me. I should make sure that my Foxtrots have torpedoes on. Yeah, this Foxtrot has missiles. Because I totally forgot I did that at one point. And over here, torpedoes. Over here, my single Foxtrot has torpedoes as well. Okay. If I want to intercept this guy, you're refueling and rearming. Okay, we have to wait an hour. We'll auto-resolve this. We win the landing vessel. Good for you, Foxtrots. Return to base or damaged, though. That means we won't be able to shoot this one down. Chimera has Condors over here. That's a shame, because these cruisers could do another Terra mission. There's not much I can do about it. Plasma explosives! The alien reactor can extract more useful energy from the same lump of allium than a less advanced device can. The technology of the alien reactor itself may not be directly applicable to our existing allium explosives, but the principles it operates on are. While low-grade allium is reasonably destructive and explosive in its own right, this is a rather crude way of using the energy. Using it to generate superheated plasma is a more effective way of damaging a target than just dumping the energy from the explosive into the air around it, which has a high thermal resistance. As such, we have developed a miniaturized plasma generator that can be used to rapidly convert all the warhead energy into an expanding sphere of plasma. This pushes the air around the point of detonation aside, rather than transmitting energy through it. Losing less energy to thermal resistance increases the destructive energy of the explosive. This has allowed us to design a plasma grenade and plasma rocket to replace the existing allium explosives and plasma charge to replace our existing C4 explosives. Wow! The plasma explosives are also available to our men in effective unlimited qualities, so we have withdrawn the obsolete weapons and replaced them accordingly. In order to minimize disruption to combat operations, the only difference between them is increased damage. And plasma warheads. The development of plasma-based explosives has also allowed us to improve the design of our air-to-air munitions, creating a new generation of weapons that replace the existing alien warheads with more advanced technology. Our current alien warheads are certainly powerful explosives, but unfortunately they must rely on this explosive energy for their armor penetration. Hardly ideal against armor designed specifically to resist the heat from orbital re-entry. It proved more effective to use a portion of the energy in the alien to power a small plasma generator that forms a superheated globe of energy at the front of the warhead as it detonates. This acts like a plasma drill and melts a path through the armor, the thrust from the rocket engines providing the momentum needed for penetration. The remaining energy in the warhead is then used to generate an explosion in the same manner as a conventional alien warhead. The energy drained from the previous stage means this explosion is smaller than before, but the greater penetration of the warhead means that it will actually inflict 40 to 50% more damage. In all other respects, the warheads are identical to the previous generation. We can fit them to our existing rocket motors and produce new missiles in larger numbers at negligible cost. I have taken the liberty of re-equipping our aircraft accordingly. And we have some new research now, or some spaces for it. Why don't we begin analyzing one of these things? Let's analyze the Wraith. Analysis of the captive Wraith prisoner in order to identify weaknesses. On completion, our troops will gain damage boosts against this alien species. And it's poor, but I'm not moving people from Marauder. I really want that done as soon as possible. I'm also kind of upset that I ditched a Foxtrot by accident, but it's too late now. Alright, how's our aircraft over here doing? Okay. Mort and our R-type are now fueled and ready to go, but I don't think we can catch this guy based on based on where he's going. I'm gonna try to shoot down this guy. He might be going north? No, he's going south. Let's launch some interceptors here. No, we're rearming and refueling. And darn it, because I don't know if my changes actually got applied. Well, let's see what happens. We have another cruiser. Oh my goodness. Everything's completely operational again. Okay. So let's launch some interceptors here. Mort, Fox McCloud, and Scythe, you're launching. And it's going away. Can we select a new target here? We'll try to catch this guy as well, but I don't think... No, we're still rearming. That's probably got to be fixed. Cruiser UFO. The cruiser is a large alien capital ship. It is a versatile general-purpose warship capable of filling multiple roles. Crewed by still more extraterrestrials than the landing ship, despite the latter being a dedicated transport ship. It consists of a two-level central saucer section containing the command room, upper floor, and a large cargo bay, lower floor, flanked by two wings that sweep forward on either side. The majority of the craft support systems are housed in the wings, most notably the life support systems on the inside and the fine maneuvering thrusters on the exterior edge. The pressurized crew compartments contain both cargo space and the vessel's reactors, leaving space in the saucer for extra armor plate and the main weapon, a powerful plasma cannon, apparently scaled up from the Corvette cannon. Interestingly, the protective armor plating has an uneven distribution. The upper section of the saucer protects the command room and has armor over twice as thick as that of the wings, making it highly resistant to incoming fire. One would imagine it also offers added protection for alien assault squads on the final approach to the designated terror site. That said, even the vulnerable wings are still extensively armored, so expect the cruiser to take quite a beating before it finally crashes. Alright, we do want to try to get this one UFO. And we can do this with these three, if I'm lucky. We've intercepted it. We automatically are victorious. Wow, we used a ton of ammo on everything, but we didn't take any damage. Returning to base. And now we have this thing here that I want to actually attack. I've also got this UFO. Can I... launch Laughing Man to possibly get that scout? Oh, darn it! You just missed it. Return to base. You're not going to catch it. Laughing Man, select this guy. Excellent. Shoot him down. Return to base. We have two places we can go now over there. So... and once we're refueled and rearmed, we can head after UFO 34. How are we looking anyway for this? How's our... we're still getting a little bit of ammo on my Foxtrots and my Corsair. That'll take like an hour, I think. Okay, so I guess we're shooting down everything over here. Let's go ahead and launch to this area. And we'll launch... I want to say Judgment? That'll be 10 hours? We might make it in time to not do... It's a small one, so I think we'll be fine. So Judgment, you're heading out. Medium drone wreckage. The medium drone is a battlefield drone roughly 2 meters in diameter. It is the closest thing yet encountered to an alien attack vehicle, possessing heavy armor and a powerful, fast-firing main cannon that is significantly more dangerous than alien infantry weapons. The medium drone is best thought of as a miniaturized UFO. We believe the inch-thick armored shell is fabricated from the same lightweight but durable materials as used in the fighter-class UFOs, predictably far more effective against infantry weapons than the powerful missiles and cannons. There are also striking similarities in terms of flight control circuitry and weapon array that suggest a common ancestor. Other elements appear to have been drawn from the light drone, such as the powerful frontal scanner and the central alien reactor, though naturally both of these have also been significantly enlarged. The formidable weapons system is worth mentioning for 2 reasons. Firstly, it generates large amounts of highly charged plasma that is capable of firing multiple shots in quick succession. Each of these is a powerful explosive in its own right, capable of killing or seriously injuring an armored soldier. The second reason is that the array stores excess power from the drone's reactor, and subsequently uses it to boost the rate of fire. This system works perfectly well until the drone is destroyed, at which point any excess energy would be released in the form of a secondary explosion capable of killing or injuring anything nearby. Yeah, we're not catching any of these guys, and we're going to lose some funding from everyone. Australasia, I'm so sorry. We're not doing much of anything over here. Okay, I'm going to wait till these guys get a little closer to my bases before I launch. Okay, we kind of need to go after this guy, because I don't want him intercepting my one target. So, these 3 can be launched. We're going to try to get them. Oh no! No, no, no. That was terrifying. We're going to also intercept this location with Doomsday. And I've got about 20 minutes for this episode. We're not going to actually catch this guy, so let's return to base. Oh crap! Andron, know your enemy. Advanced Andron class analysis. The surliness of engineering is not my fault. They need thicker skins if they're going to be in this business, but in the interest of good relations, I've asked them to provide their expertise in analyzing Androns, and they provided useful insight. As a general rule, the more dangerous an Andron, the larger and bulkier it becomes, with the elite class as the apex of power and physical size. We've identified several more classes of Andron for you to pursue. Warrior. I hesitate to call any model of mass-produced robot a veteran, but this best suits the specification. The light blue warrior class is better armored and equipped than the frontline soldier class, and more importantly, has superior logic and tactical analysis systems. Elite. The GT model of Androns, with all their optional extras. The massive elite class sports a fancy red paint job, while retaining the same basic form as the warrior. Under the carapace, a fascinating combination of sophistical recoil dampeners, gravitronic stabilizers, and a powerful load-bearing frame turns the elite into a bipedal microtank, capable of moving and shooting heavy weapons without a significant drop in accuracy or speed. It's a mech. Officer. This majestic purple monster possesses the same power as the elite, but it packs it into a sleeker frame. Officers are the most dangerous Andron you will face, and that's saying something, as they combine the raw power of elites with the deep tactical intelligence. I'm going to try to get this one UFO down here, so let's try launching interceptors over here. Oh, we're still repairing. But I think we'll be fine. Okay, and I have 18 minutes before I'm going to call the session, but that should be enough time to start on Crash Site 66. So let's do this. Nice bright day. Good day to kill aliens. Kill them all. Every one of them. This has been full of lots of information and lore, and this also means that the next episode will finally have unlocked Marauders and begin replacing all my Condors everywhere. Then I have to figure out if I want to rebuild that Foxtrot I accidentally got rid of. Oh man, that stinks. Should have paid attention to what I was getting rid of. Oh well. Okay. Oh god, I didn't put anyone in any particular place on either of these vessels. My shields are... Oh wow, this is really awkward. Okay. Jeffrey. Ooh, I don't recognize this location. Like, I don't think I fought on this map before. Oh, Tim, this is the down cruiser. You need to be damn well careful of what you're running out into here. Okay, well, we're kind of holed up here with our shields. We need to charge forward then. Seblians! Crap, that means we're fighting Reapers as well. Okay. It's daylight, though. But they could be, like, in these buildings. They could open these doors and charge us immediately. Oh, man. I want Pendrake where you are standing. That guy's in the perfect spot. Maximum Carnage. Can I just shoot through this? And destroy this? We're gonna try it, actually. Because I really want this one dead immediately. And we suppressed almost everyone in the vehicle. How did I suppress all these people from firing up here? I don't get it. Alright, well that really sucks. Let's move you up this way. Gene, you'll face this direction, ready for the Reapers. Probably you're not wearing any armor whatsoever. Oh crap! We gotta worry about what's behind us! I thought we were at the edge of the map, and we are not. Toshio, face this way and crouch. We are in a terrible starting position. Alright, Radakadaka, you're coming out here. Major Francis Assisti, I don't know where to put you. Like, a single grenade or AoE shot right in here will wipe most of us out right away. In which case, we're just going to pack up and leave immediately. Here, a dead Seblian. Didn't hear any Reapers. Which is good. Okay, we need to get our assaults up. Okay, so you got suppressed. Nothing over here. Jean, I want enough for at least a snapshot. So we're gonna charge you forward like this. Jeffrey, I want enough for a snapshot with you as well. Hopefully a Reaper just doesn't kill both you guys. Maximum Carnage. Oh, nice! That's right, you have the new rockets. That actually really, that might explain why everything got blown up over there. We're reloading and then moving you behind the vehicle. Jan, we need to worry about what's coming behind us, so we're going to split the group. Oliver, you're running down here just in case we get a Reaper. Daka, you're going to move up and face this way and crouch. Because one could be here, turn around and get two of us, honestly. Captain Schmidt. I'm actually Mr. Pendrake, we're removing you. Max, I'm just going to move you back a little more. I don't like being near a vehicle, but I don't really have a choice at the moment. I'll actually stand you up. I shouldn't be crouching everyone as much as I am. Okay, and next turn we'll begin moving out. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. I see you. We can't save you though. Just a heads up. I don't see anything here. Doesn't mean they're not all over the place. Just means I don't see them. Why don't we only use a handful of people in this direction? We'll use 4 on this side. Lieutenant Yoshio, you'll back them up, I guess. Okay, this looks clear. We saw a Seblian run up this... There he is. That's a very powerful looking gun. Captain, we have a lot more stuff in the way. Nice shot, though. Wow! Nice shot, Mr. Leonoid. I didn't actually think either of those would hit him. I thought it was a low chance and we had something in the way, but good, nice, solid work. I want enough to save for a normal shot on the off chance we can save ourselves from being killed by Reapers. Well, the good news is I don't see anything. ASD, ASD. We're going to run you up this way. Harold, I'm going to run you inside. Let's move you here, actually. Away from the window, which I just realized is there. Maximum Carnage, we'll move you like this, and that will... And that will not quite do it for us. Mr. Sisti's going to move up. Nice reaction fire. I hear lots of aliens dying somewhere. There's a hero around here somewhere, and it's not me. I'm terrified. Good job, Mr. Schmidt. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's... Oh, you know, we could get more points on my sniper. Wow, nice work. Alright, Captain. Let's have you continue to do what you're doing. You're actually going to peek out here, ASD, ASD. Alright, we don't see anything, so there's probably nothing here. And this most definitely just leads up in this direction, so we're going to have you come back outside. We will, however, still send someone up this way. Gene, you're going to poke out that way. Jeffrey's going to follow you up this way. And on this side, we probably should skirt the... Oh, this is the edge of the map, maybe? This is the edge of the map. Okay, then I'm not really that worried about what's on the other side of these trains then. But we should still see what's up there. Oliver, we'll come this way with you. Private Radaka, you are a private, so you are a little more expendable than our other folks are. Yoshio, can't believe you're only a lieutenant, Yoshio. Thought you'd been with us a lot longer than that. I thought I heard like a Reaper footstep somewhere. I'm so nervous about those things. I haven't heard any of them die, so, or screech in pain. So I know they're around here somewhere. Let's hold enough for a snapshot actually on you. Yeah, everyone's holding enough for burst shots on this side. We are only armed with laser rifles here. Okay, that's good. On this side, let's round this corner and see what we've got. That's a shame. I'd have to hope a snapshot could kill it from here. We could also round the corner and hope it doesn't have the movement to get me. Something else we might be able to do is shoot through the wall and kill it. Okay, let's try this. A normal shot. Oh, wow. You won't be able to. Can you move here? turn, you'd have to make a snapshot only. But we'll try. Nope. Didn't work. Can we get behind him? We won't have enough to fire if we do that. Can we throw a grenade? I don't think so. Alright, we're kind of now stuck. We have to kill this thing. Nice work. That's a lot of destruction, ASD. Let's get you behind some cover. I guess that would be good. You have enough for a normal reaction shot if you need it. Jeffrey, you'll head up this way. We now have a nice wide open area for you, Mr. Pendrake, so you'll provide cover there. Maximum, we might as well keep moving you to some more cover. Oliver, I don't need you to hold enough to fire. I can actually risk running you up as well. And you're not armed with anything. I forgot to give you armor, apparently. All that double checking didn't mean squat. Crouch my sniper. He has a nice wide open area to work with. And that's it. Still haven't heard any Reapers. Still have not heard any. Let's check behind us. Just to be safe. I'm so paranoid about them. Alright, things are looking good. We do have a way to circle around this gate, so we're going to move up a little bit more. Let's hold enough for a burst. No. Well, I think we'll be fine. We might as well just run you up, Yoshio. That's it for that side. Over here. Do I want to collapse the groups together? I think I do. I'd feel safer doing that. So ASD, ASD. Wow, you're a captain, ASD, ASD. You have been with us since the very beginning. What is it? Where is it? Oh, Harridans! Hello there! You have an excellent chance to hit it. Ha 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 ha! That's what you get. Trying to do your fancy flying stuff. Excellent. Leonoid, you're doing exceptionally well here. That's, I think, 3 kills for you. Oh, but we've had spotters. ASD has practically spotted all the aliens for us. And she's spotting another. Can we possibly hit it with something? Robert, are you able to hit it? It's at extreme range. I don't think it will work. We have to move you far closer. Harold, you might be able to shoot it. Nice work, sir. Gene, you're going to move here and just face that direction. Wait for an alien to show up. You're going to do the same to help protect Harold. Maxim, reload that rocket. Let's get you into some cover. Rather, some just inside a structure. Oliver, I want to move you up a little bit. Captain Schmidt. Crouch you. And that was an excellent turn. Wow. Yeah, that was a Reaper. I heard it. I heard it running around. Look at this nightmare maze of just things. I hate Reapers so much. I wanted to capture one, didn't I? I don't think I'm brave enough. Is one behind? Could one possibly have gotten behind me? I don't think so. I'm whirling around to check anyway. No, we don't see anything with Oliver Twist, who's actually just twisting around looking for aliens. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like Reapers at all. Captain Schmidt, I'm going to move you into the middle of this wide open area here, in full view of God and man, to see if we can maybe sucker something out. Okay, there's definitely a Reaper around here because he's still alive. He would have been totally consumed by now. And we'll crouch you. Take a single aim shot. Leonoid, you're going to do this. Actually, no, you're going to do that. We need to round the corner and take a peek. Nothing. This is a huge industrial park. Let's stay like this, and we'll see what death comes to you. Still enough for a burst. Who hasn't moved? Oh man, my assaults. And Mr. Pendrake. Alright, Gene, we're moving you around the corner here to take a peek. We didn't see anything. Doesn't mean there's nothing here. They know where we are. They know where we are. And so we're going to die horribly, probably. Pendrake, you look down there for your last breath. I guess this is what we'll do this round. I see you haven't gone. I want to look in that building. Nothing there. Oh, man. Oh, and it is time to stop. All right, everyone. So I'm going to stop here. When we come back, we'll wrap up this mission. We've killed... How many Seblings have we killed? 1, 2, 3, 4 Seblians and 2 Harridans. There's probably close to, imagine, 13 alive. Most are probably still inside the vehicle. Maybe we're done with everything out here. Well, we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you then. Take care.